여러분 저 머리 삼각김밥 같지 않나요? Oh, Dios mío. Hey guys, it's Sue here. Welcome back to my channel. This fall for the FW collection, so many different brands have been coming out with amazing collection after amazing collection. So I thought it would be fun to review some of them. I will leave a timetable below just in case you guys want to skip around and just want to check out specific product. Definitely check down the info box or the comment down below. Oh dear, I'm a mess today. It is so hot. I cannot. The first collection, which I am super excited for, and I know you guys are too, because so many of you guys have been asking me if I was going to do a review on this, is the Holika no, that's not the collection's name. What was the collection's name? It is the Holika Star Luster FW collection. It looks like this, guys. Isn't this one of the most gorgeous collection you've ever seen? Like, for real. So here we have the palette. This was the thing that I was the most excited for. Oh my gosh, guys. When I first saw this palette on Instagram, I think I saw it first there, I completely fell in love with the color arrangement. Does this not scream everyone's name, guys? It's like, bye. So there are 9 matte colors and then 3 shimmers. I do feel like all of them have decent quality. They're great for just everyday look. It's actually the eyeshadow that I used on for today's look. I wouldn't say it has the most creamiest formula or it has the best formula on the market, but it's definitely decent. It's not too bad. It's not too shabby. It's blendable. It's doable. So I have just been enjoying this. I especially love the color arrangement. Alright, the next product I'm going to talk about are these lip products here. Let me just take them out real quick. So these are the Holika Sparkly Tint Topper, and basically these aren't your regular tint or lipstick. In fact, I feel like these are just lip glosses but in a balm type. So these are very glossy, very dewy, and the formulas are a bit mushy, I feel like. Not the best formulas to work with, but I am biased because I love the look they give on your lips. It just looks so lustery. Lustery? Is that even the word? It just looks so glossy, so rich. It makes your lips look really plump. But yeah, my favorite color is the #1 Red Moon. I mean, I love them personally and I would use them. I do use them. It's just that I wouldn't really recommend them to others that easily just because of their formula and all that jazz. Next we have these single shadows, and gosh guys, these I am very impressed with. So these are the Holika Sparkly Smoky Shadow, and I am super impressed by them, even more than the palette. Now they do cost a little bit more. They cost 9,000 won, which is quite a lot for a single shadow, especially when it comes from a road shop. But I will say, despite the price, wow, they go on super thinly. They rest really tightly on top of your eyelids, and they're not exactly shimmer shades. I feel like they're a combination of shimmer plus glitter. I don't feel like they're really packed with glitters or shimmers once I apply them on. It just kind of gives you that overall starry look. I absolutely am in love with these. I do recommend them, especially when they're on sale. I do feel like these are a little expensive, so if you can get them on sale, I highly recommend. The next collection I'm very excited about as well is the new Missha Glow Me collection, and I feel like Missha really knows how to kill it with their new collection. They just know how to get to me that I end up buying them. I didn't get all of the collection. Actually, the ones that I did buy is the cushion and this lip product, and apparently they're giving this mini trial kit out which also has the foundation in. So I'll share this with you guys a little later. But let me start with the cushion, which I was so impressed by. So because the whole collection is called Glow Me and they've just been really marketing that really glow, that Korean actress Kwang skin look, I thought this cushion would be like way too dewy for me, but it turns out it's not that dewy at all. I feel like it is moisturizing, but it's not too overwhelming, and it actually has a bit of coverage and it has a little bit of thickness. So when you apply this cushion on, you can definitely feel and see that, oh, okay, I'm applying makeup on. And so for me, that works great because I do need a little bit of coverage, and because I have such oily and I sweat a lot, if the formula is too thin for me, it kind of wears down really fast. I guess for a glowy texture or glowy formula, it might feel a little too thick for some people, but for me it just works fine. So I feel like this is definitely a cushion that I know I'm going to be using a lot for this fall, just because when it gets chillier, I do like something a little bit more moisturizing, I guess, for my skin. I do like that dewy finish for my skin, but it's not too dewy that I can't handle it. You guys know what I mean? The next product I have is this Glow Lip Blush in the color Just Me. So basically this is like a lip gloss, if you will. Well, I thought it was lip gloss at first, but it kind of feels like a lip balm plus a liquid lipstick plus a lip gloss. So it has a bit of everything. It isn't as glossy as I thought it would be, and I don't know if this happens with the other colors, but for me, this is, by the way, the lip product I have on right now. It's absolutely gorgeous, but what happens is that as I'm talking and as time goes by, it kind of wears off of my lips, so I have to keep on retouching it really often. The glossy bit does seem to kind of sink into my lips, but if you're looking for a moisturizing lip product where it kind of feels like a lip balm almost, yeah, I guess go for it. But for me, I absolutely love this color, and I do love the applicator. It's not your regular lip applicator. It kind of has that little kind of like a dent in between in the middle, and for me, these are my favorite kind of lip applicators because you can really control the amount that you want to put on your lips, and you can actually get a really concise and precise application. This definitely has its, you know, ups and downs, and so I don't know, I guess I'm at like 50-50 on it, but I do absolutely love the color. Now Missha, when I bought the cushion and the lip product, they gave me this trial kit, which I thought was great because I was really interested in the other products as well. So it comes with 3 products. This is the cushion that I already showed you guys and I love, and then they have the foundation, which I did not buy because when I was testing it out in the store, I was like, I know this is not gonna last on my skin. And when I actually tried it out with this mini kit, that happened. Like, this formula, the foundation, is much more dewier, much more runnier than the cushion. Like I said, guys, just because I sweat a lot and I do have oily skin, this foundation did not last very long on my skin. However, the initial finish that this foundation gave me was very, very beautiful, and I do wish I did have the skin to kind of pull it off, just because it just gave me the most transparent, dewy, really like the Korean actress, you know, kind of skin look, dewy type. So I did really like the finish that it gave me, but it just didn't last on my skin for a very long time. The last product that's in this mini trial kit is this Glow Me Skin Balm, and I actually really ended up liking this, so I might buy the actual product. But basically it's like a balm that's also kind of like a primer that preps your skin up for this glowy, nice, lovely look. And I thought this would also be like too dewy and too much on my skin, but it wasn't actually as dewy as I thought. The texture of the formula has more of a bouncy touch to it, so it kind of just gives you that healthy plumpness to your skin, and I feel like this would be great for, you know, most types of skin, but especially to people who have oily skin but you still want to do that dewy look. Instead of actually using a dewy foundation, you could use this as base, and you can top it off with a foundation that has kind of like a satin formula, and that will just give you the right amount of dewiness and that skin glass look. So I actually really like this, and so yeah, good job. The next product is also one that I know so many of you guys are excited about, and it is the Etude House Double Lasting Serum Foundation. Basically, this is the serum version, I guess, of the Double Lasting Foundation, so it really has all the skincare ingredients, I heard, and so I was very excited to try this out myself. And I don't know, guys, I'm a little iffy about this one. I don't know if I like it yet. It is definitely dewy. It gives you that really nice dewy finish, moisturizing, and it has coverage, but I just don't. It definitely wasn't a love at first sight like it was for me and the Glow Me cushion. That one, I was blown away as soon as I actually used it for the first time. I guess one of the things that I wasn't really particularly taken away by is how well it attaches to my skin, like the 밀착력 in Korean, I would say. So for me, I really do love it when a foundation just, you know, sinks in and really attaches to my skin like a sticker would maybe. But I feel like maybe because it's a moisturizing and a dewy and a glowy foundation, it just didn't do that for me. And plus maybe because I was using the brush that they gave out, but I just don't know yet, guys. Last but definitely not least, I have these Innisfree Vivid Cotton Ink lip tints, I guess. These have been out for quite a while now, but I still want to mention them just in case you guys were interested. This is the lip product that I used in my latest makeup tutorial if you haven't watched it yet. But I gotta say, guys, even though I am in love with the colors, I just don't think that they're the most convenient to use. just because first I feel like the applicator just picks up way too much product at first, and that just makes it really hard for me to control, especially because these are very pigmented. These are almost like liquid lipsticks, so I end up using a brush anyways just to blend it out, or I end up using my fingers to blend it out. So even though I love Innisfree, don't get me wrong, it's probably one of my favorite brands out there, I just don't think they're the most easiest to use. I'm not saying they're bad. Their formula is actually pretty good. They really do leave a very soft, light, velvety finish once you apply them on your lips, but I just feel like in the whole application process, they're not the easiest to use, especially when you're out and you just want to quickly retouch up on your lips. This is for me not the lip product that I would take out with me. I don't think they're completely bad or they're like a waste of your money. I just don't think they're the easiest to work with. So that was it for this video. My gosh, that was a long video, wasn't it, guys? So I shared with you guys what I think about these new collections, and I hope you guys enjoyed. It felt kind of awkward filming today just because I haven't filmed in such a long time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram because I'm there all the time. I'm kind of addicted and it's a problem. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next. Ciao!